Hello, divas.
Hello. Okay, we're talking today about the power of being feminine
Yep, femininity.
or femininity. This is exciting for me personally because, I was a tomboy when I was growing up. And I can actually look at each relationship, each major relationship I had, and after each one, being aware of my femininity, embracing my femininity in each one. It's amazing.
And having the level of femininity in her life go up just a little bit after each one.
Each time I can see it.
Yeah.
So here I was a tomboy. I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 18 or 19. I got married in my mid-20s. And what's fascinating to me is as I allowed and encouraged my femininity to come out, my type man I looked for changed as well. Yeah. So my first husband, I was a little bit more
the alpha.
The alpha, and yeah, well said. And he was more feminine. So I was like the carrier of the house. I was like, it was interesting. And then as I started to evolve and bring out and embrace my femininity, my men got more manly. Right? And I liked that. I liked an alpha male. I wanted an alpha male. And so my first husband, I will say, was not. And so is there any right or wrong here? No. I know so many good friends who women are more alpha and their husbands are not. And it works for them.
Yes.
So you need to figure out what you want to do is to figure out what you're looking for. I was looking for an alpha male. In step, Jeff.
She got one.
Yeah, she got one. Now, what's the beauty in that? My gosh, I was standing in my power. And if you watched any of my videos and heard the one about how I always allowed the men to reach out to me, the beauty of that is that Jeff saw Donna and said, "Ooh, I want me that." And I was like, well, I don't know. Let's see how many hoops you can jump through. Now, I mean this in the most loving way.
Yeah.
I think you and my late husband were happy to jump through a few hoops. They were happy to move a few mountains for me. I wasn't doing this to be abusive.
Oh, heavens no. It's, again, the nature of an alpha male is, I've said this in a number of our videos, we are hunters by nature. And when we find the one that is basically has caught our attention, I went after Donna. I asked her out. We went out on a Saturday, and then we went out on the Friday, and then the Saturday the following, then the Sunday for coffee. And I just kept asking her out, not giving her an opportunity to go out with anybody else if I could prevent that. And quite frankly, I did a good job.
You did a good job. At that time, divas, full disclosure, I was not looking for love. I told Jeff I'm dating other men. I like it that way. I was just coming out of my shell of being a new widow, and so I was getting my body involved, but not my heart, okay? And then Jeff stepped in and started serenading me. He started playing music for me, and he started...
I brought my guitar over one night. She goes, "You play guitar?" And I said, "Well, I hope so. I got one in the case."
Yeah, well, not one night. It was a second date. Okay, he brought it over the second date, and so he starts serenading me. I mean, come on. Who doesn't fall in love with a singer? And but I loved stepping into my power as a woman, allowing him the opportunity to take me out.
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying. This is a huge shift for me. It was a huge shift because when I first started dating 20 years ago, before I met my late husband, in my mind, I was thinking, I need somebody to take me out. Like I'm begging for it.
Well, and she also felt obligated to go out with anybody that asked her
That's true.
out.
When I was younger, a little bit younger, but yes, you're not obligated.
Not at all.
And so now I had a whole different shift. I'm like,
Well, real quick, and if you don't want to, just watch one of our previous videos on how to say no.
Yeah, how to say no. I love that. It's not like I couldn't figure out why I should say no to Jeff when he kept asking me out. And I broke my own rules. And I went out with him, I think within 8 days, we went on 4 dates. And And I wasn't going by, I was purposefully not following my own rules because I was not looking for love. Yeah. You see how that works? Yeah. And then guess what? By the ninth day, I fell in love. So, give your take on that.
Oh, I don't have one.
women, you know, obviously as an alpha male, you prefer feminine women.
I
but
do.
Do I look, I mean, I'm not, my essence is feminine. And
yeah. Well, I was thinking when we were talking about this, it literally is different for every one of you divas.
Yeah.
One of our very dear friends, she has extremely short hair. I mean, extremely short hair. It's colored. She is ex-military. She's this. But at the same time, there's a feminine side to her that she allows to come out. And so you can, there's so many, and it's, you know, being feminine it's a huge attraction for a man. Now, part of femininity, in my humble opinion, is your smile.
Yeah. Well said.
Divas, if I was single and you were single and we were in a supermarket and I walked up and I said, well, hello. Or if I walked up and I was like this.
Yeah, right.
And didn't
big difference.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, let's be real. It's a palpable difference.
Yes.
That the sign here is like, yeah, whatever. I'm not interested. This sign says, hello.
That's right.
And it's the same way with you ladies.
Right.
If you want to meet someone, Donna is constantly talking about this, and this does come in to femininity. Before you leave the house, look good.
Right.
Make sure your hair looks nice. You don't have to basically go crazy and work on it for an hour, but just make sure it looks nice. Put a little makeup on, a little lipstick if that's what you do. And then when you go out, you can bump into anybody anywhere. You can be at the post office mailing something and have somebody that, and this is to me one of the keys, you're prepared to catch somebody's eye.
Oh, mic drop. Woo!
First time she's heard that. It is literally first time I've ever said it.
That was so good. Oh gosh, write that down. You want to catch somebody's eye. Yeah. My grandmother used to say, allow the one you want to catch you. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Oh, basically divas. It doesn't have to be that hard.